These are the 2016 Libertarian presidential candidates. What kind of person would you put on the Supreme Court, and should Congress hold hearings on Obama's nominee?
Congress should hold hearings on Obama's nomination. I think that constitutionally he did his duty, and constitutionally the Congress should do theirs. That said, I always prided myself on the appointments that I made, and I always made it a point to personally conduct those interviews myself. So with regard to judges in New Mexico, vacancies that occurred, I think my reputation is that I appointed really damn good judges. And it was really based on personal integrity, questions that I asked. I would ask the hypothetical: would you administer the death penalty for someone who committed graffiti? The legislature passed the bill, I signed it, the Supreme Court upheld that yes, you could administer the death penalty for graffiti, and here it is. You've got the first case sitting in front of you for graffiti. The guy admits to it. What would you do? Well, a lot of them said, hey, the law is the law, I'd sentence him to death. Some said, well, I don't know. I mean, the best answer of all was, you know what? If I had that situation, I would have to resign, because I would believe that unethically that I could not administer that sentence. Best answer, they got jobs. They oftentimes got the appointment.
Mr. Peterson, what kind of justice would you put on the Supreme Court, and would you hold hearings, should Congress hold hearings on Obama's nomination?
Yes, Congress should obey the law, but when I'm President of the United States next year, let's put my old buddy, Judge Andrew Napolitano, on the Supreme Court.
Dr. Feldman.
I would appoint a justice with a keen mind, a big heart, a stiff spine, and a knowledge and respect for our Constitution. As far as Obama's nomination of a justice, I want to support the Congress's firm right to do nothing. It's the one thing they do well.
Mr. McAfee.
What good can any judge do if our system of law is broken? There exist in America more laws than an average reader could read, reading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 600 years. Please, why don't we have a budget for law? And every time you throw one in, you have to throw one out. We got by with 10 for thousands of years. So does it matter if we have a broken legal system created by Congress? Jesus could not judge properly.
Right on cue. I didn't know he was in the house. Mr. Perry. Mr. Perry.
Yes, Congress should hold hearings. They should also vote, but I would say vote them down, not because I want to play partisan politics, but because all of the justices that are being nominated are all horrible statists. As far as who would I nominate for a Supreme Court vacancy, well, there's a great Supreme Court judge in the state of Arizona who is a libertarian, Clint Bollock. He's a co-founder of the Institute for Justice. He would stand up for your liberty, and I would put him on the Supreme Court as soon as possible.
Ask a Libertarian Facebook fan page is spreading awareness of libertarianism and informing non-libertarians while empowering those who support liberty on a daily basis. This is your opportunity to be empowered, and let us advocate libertarianism for you at facebook.com/askalibertarian.